I extend, of course, my warm greetings to our friends from the Republic of Korea and across the Asia-Pacific region. It is both an honor and a privilege to stand before you as we gather to shape a shared vision for an open, dynamic, resilient, and peaceful Asia-Pacific region. Today we meet at a pivotal juncture, one defined not only by immense challenges, but also by vast opportunities. The theme of APEC 2025, Bridge Business Beyond, is a call for economies to work together to transcend boundaries, to deepen regional integration, and create a future that brings real and meaningful benefits to us all. As we pursue these goals, the Philippines' vision for a strong, innovation-driven economy and its strategic embrace of emerging technologies will be vital in driving long-term regional progress. Throughout the Asia-Pacific, we are witnessing how digital transformation is reshaping economies, enhancing resilience, and expanding opportunities. The Philippines is investing in expanded digital infrastructure, prioritizing underserved and rural areas to ensure connectivity reaches all Filipinos. And at the same time, we are enhancing cyber resilience and data governance to build trust, security, and confidence in our digital systems. Building on these investments, we are ensuring that no Filipino is left behind in the digital economy. This foundational connectivity enables us to empower over 1 million Filipino entrepreneurs through the digitalization of MSMEs program, where targeted training in e-commerce, digital marketing, and productivity tools help unlock new market opportunities. Complementing this, our Department of Trade and Industry Bagong Pilipinas Marketplace connects MSMEs directly to consumers, opening further avenues for their growth. To sustain this momentum and to prepare our people for the digital future, we are simultaneously reinforcing our policy on education and workforce development. Through Administrative Order number 36, we established the Education and Workforce Development Group in August 2025 to better coordinate these vital efforts. We are supporting the development of a domestic plan to strengthen the critical alignment between education and workforce needs. Furthermore, we are advancing transnational higher education through various initiatives together with various countries. These include the implementation of the Transnational Higher Education Act and the forging of a bilateral agreement with Cambodia signed in last September, focusing on academic and student exchanges, as well as partnership with Australia for academic collaboration and research. At the heart of this digital evolution lies artificial intelligence, a transformative technology guided by our national AI strategy roadmap and key legislations. AI not only enhances public services and streamlines trade, but also amplifies MSMEs' ability to innovate, to automate, and to process, and to make smarter data-driven decisions, driving inclusive economic competitiveness across the Philippines and our region. To support our ambitions, we have enacted critical reforms to improve the ease of doing business and encourage more investment. We updated the Build, Operate, Transfer law with what is now the new Public-Private Partnership Code that streamlines approvals and boosts private sector participation. Executive Order number 18 established green lanes for strategic investments by creating centralized coordination and expedited approval processes. Republic Act number 12252, meantime, liberalizes the lease of private lands by foreign investors, extending lease terms up to 99 years, while Republic Act number 12289 accelerates and ensures fairness in government land acquisition for infrastructure projects. Furthermore, we have Republic Act number 12253, which sets a stable and transparent fiscal regime for large-scale metallic mining, providing foreign investors with legal certainty and a predictable tax environment. The Securities and Exchange Commission has a one SEC Super Easy registration online. This facility now will allow for swift registration of foreign companies intending to operate in the Philippines. Our actions are focused on delivering deep institutional and business-friendly reforms that will allow us to unlock private capital so as to sustain competitiveness. These reforms are designed to transform the investment landscape and improve operational efficiency. Domestically, we have enacted the landmark corporate recovery and tax incentives for enterprise to maximize opportunities for reinvigorating the economy, which is a bit of a mouthful, so we shorten that to the Create More Act. This law introduces a globally competitive and predictable tax regime, lowering our corporate income tax rate and offering significantly extended incentives of up to 40 years for highly desirable strategic investments. Complementing this is the Capital Markets Efficiency Promotion Act, CIMEPA, that streamlines the tax system for financial transactions, reducing the Stock Transaction Act from 0.6% to 0.1%, so as to make equity investment more accessible and capital markets more efficient. Furthermore, in partnership with the private sector, we launched the Philippines Ease of Doing Business Reform Guidebook. This identifies and drives priority reforms across the entire business lifecycle, ensuring our processes align with global benchmarks like the World Bank's Be Ready report. Lastly, we are actively strengthening our interagency technical working group on sustainable finance, also known as our Green Force. Through this, we aim to accelerate the implementation of the Sustainable Finance Roadmap, develop green financing guidelines under our new PPP code, and establish a green project pipeline, thus channeling investment towards climate-resilient and environmentally sound development. Along with these reforms, the Philippines also actively advances its integration in regional trade agreements, such as through the implementation of the Regional Comprehensive Economic Partnership, or RCEP, and ongoing negotiations for a Philippines-EU Free Trade Agreement, a Philippines-Chile Comprehensive Economic Partners Agreement, or CEPA. We are likewise pursuing membership in Comprehensive and Progressive Agreement for Trans-Pacific Partnership, the CPTPP. These agreements are key to fostering cooperation, innovation, and rules-based integration, enabling predictable business environments, harmonized standards, and transparent supply chains. We are committed to maintaining high standards in our trade policies. Ladies and gentlemen, we view the business community as a full and essential partner in our national economic narrative. While the government is focused on creating an enabling environment through stable policy, sound regulations, and strategic infrastructure, it is the private sector that moves capital, that creates jobs, introduces technology, and delivers meaningful, lasting impact on the ground. In the Philippines, engagements with the private sector, particularly through our Private Sector Advisory Council, have evolved into government actions in the areas of digital transformation, infrastructure, development, sustainable energy, healthcare. And as a model of good governance, public-private sector cooperation helps align the government's work in many sectors to deliver quick, concrete results. We certainly value your insights, and we welcome your ideas. We are fully prepared to work with you in transforming these ideas into real, tangible results. With these, the Philippines welcomes deeper collaboration with industry leaders to scale digital solutions, develop inclusive and sustainable business models, and build resilient value chains. Strong public-private partnerships and regional integration are essential to harness new technologies and create a connected, future-ready Asia-Pacific. Businesses must not only benefit from progress, but actively co-create the future by leading in technology development, in supporting startups, embedding sustainability, and upholding good corporate governance that builds trust and accountability. Despite progress, barriers such as regulatory fragmentation, uneven digital infrastructure, and supply chain vulnerabilities still persist.